Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Blake Albertson with B&B Lawn Care. Today, we're doing the review of the DeWalt battery-operated hedge trimmer. Hope you enjoy.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Dive right into it. When I first saw the battery operated equipment at actually the GIE Expo 2015, I was like, this is a really cool idea, but I was skeptical still, so I wanted to test them out. Now, there's a few concerns when people see and hear about battery operated equipment. One is the power, two is the runtime, and three would be durability. So let's dive into all of these. So the runtime, the way these are calculated, the runtimes per se is, let's hold this trigger down, how long is it gonna last? That is how they do it, but we all know that is definitely not how you're gonna use a hedge trimmer. You're gonna be, doing the shape of it and letting go and figuring out what your next cut is gonna be. So these have lasted us a whole day of, landscaping, a whole cleanup for a whole property. We've actually done 2 properties in one day on one battery. So the battery on this lasts a very long time. So that was a huge concern for me when I first started using this, first started diving into this piece of equipment, was how long is it gonna last me? And I am super surprised at how long the battery lasts on this piece of equipment. So number 2 would be power. Now I have used gas-powered hedge trimmers. That's what I've used before, and I want to say honestly that I have totally switched from using my Echo gas-powered hedge trimmer to using this DeWalt hedge trimmer. So I really believe in this product, and I've used it for months now. I wanted to use this product and this piece of equipment for months and months of landscaping, and really put this piece of equipment to the test and figure out, am I going to choose this piece of equipment over a gas powered? And I have, my other hedge trimmer, my gas powered one, because it wasn't getting used every single day, like let's say a mower, a trimmer, a blower. Those are getting used every day because we do weekly lawn maintenance. So those are getting started up and ran every day, where a hedge trimmer, there may be weeks and weeks of us not using it when we don't have any landscaping jobs planned. So that really can mess up and mess with an engine when it has gas, oil, and other things sitting in there. And we've always had problems with starting our other piece of equipment like this, where they don't get used all the time, so they get gunked up and they don't run as well when they're sitting. So for this you don't have to worry about that. There's nothing to go wrong as long as you keep your battery away from water and all that stuff. You don't have to worry about this thing not starting. So reliability is huge when it comes to this. I guess the only thing I could see is if you didn't charge your battery. If you forgot one night to plug in your battery, that's really the only thing where reliability comes in, that this would be a problem. So I think it's awesome to be able to just take it right off of the charger, plug it in and go. You don't have to worry about yanking it, starting it. It's literally on, off, super quiet, lightweight, and we all know that holding up a hedge trimmer and having it rattle, and just it can really take a toll on your body. So this thing is just super quiet. It's lighter than my other piece of equipment, and you know, it's just not as you know, it's gonna be better on your hands, your arms. You're gonna feel it at the end of the day, but it's a little bit better. I can tell a huge difference from using a gas-powered hedge trimmer. So the next thing I want to talk about is kind of the durability of the actual piece of equipment and some little specifications that I'm sure you guys will want to figure out. So, you know, I hate to say it, landscaping equipment gets thrown around a lot. I'm sure, as other landscape professionals know, sometimes on a hot day you throw it in the truck, you toss it on the ground. That's just the way this is. And I have not had any problems. It's a very, very durable little piece of equipment, and you know, I love this thing. I would love to pick it up. I love to landscape with it, to trim hedges, bushes, and things like that with this. So I haven't had any problems. Nothing break on me yet. So that's awesome. Like I said, I've used this for months, and I haven't had one single problem with it. I absolutely love it. I think it weighs like a little less than 12 pounds. Just to give you guys some specs about it, it's a 22-inch bar, which is, of course, where the blades are. I forget what they call it, double-sided, so, you know, you can go either way with it. And like I said, guys, I've really not had any problems with this. I'm super pleased with the whole electric thing. I think they've really stepped it up. I think we'll see a lot more products like this moving into the battery-operated side of things instead of gas. Like I've said, it runs a lot like less rigid, like not shaking as much. Like you don't have to worry about it not starting. You don't have to worry about starting it. You can shut it on, off. It's quiet, lighter than my other hedge trimmers, and that's really it. In conclusion, I mean, I really would suggest this hedge trimmer to people. If you are looking for a hedge trimmer, I would 100% recommend this product. I remember talking with a dealer one time that there may be different types of hedge trimmers. I know Stihl, I think they have different blades, so maybe some for lighter bushes and some for cutting through like thicker wood pieces, you know, like thicker plants. So I don't know much about that, but for me, as you guys have seen in these videos, we're just trimming normal plants, normal bushes, and it has worked 100% better than I imagined. I was really skeptical about battery operated equipment, so I'm happy that I got to review this piece because I'm 100% happy with it, and even more than I expected to be. So yeah, I think we're in a new age, a new era of battery operated equipment, and DeWalt has really stepped it up with this hedge trimmer. I really appreciate you guys watching this review. Please subscribe down below for more videos. I have a whole new lineup of reviews coming, so make sure you guys stay subscribed, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.